Got another Norskin replay. Hot Fiery Potato versus Rigi Kuchika. I probably didn't say that right, but I did my best. Skarbrand and his loyal hunting dog versus Wulfric the Wanderer and a Metalcaster. I swear, Norska would go from being the worst faction in the game to being close to the worst faction in the game. But not definitively the worst faction if they just got generic caster lords. You didn't have to take Wulfric or Throg. Because, man, Wulfric and Throg are not ideal in a lot of matchups where you would just rather take a caster and go wide. So for the Norskin build, we have Marauder Horse Masters, 4 of them. Beast of Tashnar, Norskin Warhounds, a whole bunch of Marauders with great weapons, Wulfric the Wanderer with Seafang, Hunter Champions, and Sword of Torgold, a Metalcaster Final Trance Searing Doom, 2 Skinwolves, and then the Maws of Savagery Armored Skinwolves in the distance. It's the Beasts of Tashnar chasing down the Chaos Furies of Khorne, not going to let them off the ground, though they might have to die for their efforts, as Khorne's bringing Fleshhounds, Furies, Skarbrand, and Karanak, 2 Marauder Hunters, Minotaurs with great weapons, a couple Bloodletters, Chaos Warriors, and Marauders of Khorne, all dual weapons. So Karanak's in, though he is Hunter of Champions down to 5 melee defense and 20 armor while surrounded by Marauder Horse Masters. That could be a deadly situation, but with Skarbrand running up to secure him, Karanak will be just fine. The Norskin Skirmish. Norskin Skirmish will be really good versus Skarbrand and Karanak. Really, no one on this Khorne roster wants to get shot by the Skirmish Cav, except for maybe the dual weapons over there. Beasts of Tashnar chased off like we thought. Looks like they just took a Chaos Fury with them, but then they are dead. And the Skirmish Cav have already brought Karanak down to around half HP. So that is a little concerning. Skarbrand moves up, hops his AoE Rampage to suck 2 Skirmish Cav into him, plus the Marauders are great weapons, but I think he's mostly doing it for the Skirmish Cav. So the Minotaurs are going to start going nuts, cleaving through everyone, and yeah, look at their HP just tank. Wulfric charges in, though. While Skarbrand is rampaged, he can't select Wulfric, so Wulfric is getting free hits on him, but then Wulfric's attacked anyway, just due to how Rampage is selected, I guess. And that's going to be a big Final Transmutation. It's not overcast, but still good. Wulfric is taking a lot of damage, however, and ooh, he got netted by Prey of the Blood God. He can't move, and he's taking a Spirit Leech's worth of damage while Skarbrand gets to duel him for free. Wulfric needs to find a way out of here eventually. But elsewhere in this fight, I mean, the Minotaurs are getting rolled. Skinwolves Marauders are doing great. On the north side, the rest of Norska is doing really well, and then this part's kind of holding. So some of the Skirmish Cav ending up in melee is a bit of a problem, and they probably need to back off. But everything else is going pretty good for Norska. Norska's up on the balance of power. You love to see it. More Norskin Warhounds go to fight Fleshhounds, who have currently surrounded the Shaman Sorcerer of Metal. They're trying to bail him out of this mildly bad situation. Skarbrand is below half HP, so is Karanak. As for the front line, Chaos Warriors and Marauders are beating up on the basic Marauders of Norska. Not really too much of a contest there. Skarbrand takes like half of the HP off the Shaman, just a little bit less than half that he did himself in one hit, but it's there. And Wulfric has to dive in and try and save him with Hunter of Champions popped. But Wrathful Reaper tears right through Wulfric, hits him even though he ran past Wulfric on the charge, and he's just gonna murder some Skinwolves. Skarbrand ain't taking nothing from nobody. He is here to play, and he is stomping these Skinwolves. Oh, God. Okay, alright. You hate to see it. Well, do you hate to see it? 2 of the Skirmish Cav for Norska are pretty much dead. A third one's coming back trying to help out, and a huge Sword of Khorne goes down, taking out a full Marauder with great weapons, and another third off of another one. Skinwolves didn't take too much damage from that attack, but Norskin infantry lost a lot of HP, and now Wulfric is getting chased down. He gets rampaged back into a fight he really doesn't want to be in. The Shaman Sorcerer has returned, but Wulfric is going to die for his efforts. And the Skirmish Cav just now trying to get back onto Skarbrand and Karanak, but they're not quite able to, and without Wulfric's leadership, we are going to lose some of the more wounded members of this party. Shaman Sorcerer, if you have any final transmutations, use them now, because you're about to get silenced. I think at this point he is silenced, and he's doomed. Yeah. Karanak and Skarbrand are just going to chase him down. Karanak's next net, if he even needs it, is just going to net this guy down. There it is. The caster is doomed. And the Skirmish Cav need to get out of here before they get rampaged or something. There's nothing you can do about this. This caster's dead, so just back off and skirmish as best you can, my friends. Maws of Savagery and other Skinwolves look like they're going to finish off a Fleshhound here. That is a full health Chaos Warrior with dual weapons, though. There's still some other Marauders and some Chaos Warriors here and there, but a full health Chaos Warrior with dual weapons is going to be problematic. Now, if the Skirmish Cav can maybe kill Skarbrand, maybe finish off Karanak, possibly we get into a late game situation where you cycle charge with Skin Wolves, heal up as much as you can, continue to skirmish, and maybe you'll be fine. But that's going to be difficult, as Karanak is chasing down another Marauder Horsemaster unit. They will start routing, and now they can't fire anymore as they are shattered. Karanak's down to only 500 HP. Skarbrand himself is 2,500 as he terror routes away some Skin Wolves. Maws of Savagery might have to turn and fight these Minotaurs of Khorne lest they get charged in the back. There goes Karanak. Demonic Instability should finish him off, especially with the Maws of Savagery chasing him down. Minos are shattered. Other Skin Wolves are back. It looks like they're trying to run past Skarbrand. They're not actually trying to fight him while he continues to get skirmished out. But, oh, a nasty rampage. Ooh, that might be GG, as both the remaining Horse Masters just get rampage straight into Skarbrand and start taking a lot of damage. The Maws of Savagery are trying to come back and help out. Though Skarbrand is fighting without any of the support of his Chaos Warriors back here, so this could maybe be Norska's best chance to get some shots onto him. He is really close to that Demonic Instability crumbling. There goes Wrathful Reaper as the Maws of Savagery get a rear charge in. A couple volleys from the Skirmish Cav brings Skarbrand down to 1,300 HP. He's very low, but some crushing attacks from him with over 1,000 weapon strength just murders the Maws of Savagery and pushes them away. Skirmish Cav are unfortunately getting some shots into the Chaos Warriors, which is wasted at this point when you really need to finish off Skarbrand. Looks like they're trying to get attack orders over them, but some of these guys have fire at will on, so they're just shooting into the Chaos Warriors as they pass by. Only one volley left on them, so every shot in the Chaos Warriors is unfortunately a tragedy. Skarbrand's above 1,000 HP. The Skirmish Cav is out of ammo. Skin Wolves are just trying to run around and heal for a second. For Khorne, we have a Marauder that is very wounded. Chaos Warrior is very wounded. Healthy Chaos Warrior, and then Skarbrand, who's just about dead. Takes a charge from the Skin Wolves that already lost 100 HP from him. And his Skin Wolves close in around his feet. They just got to get him low enough that Demonic Instability will take him out. But his leadership's spiking anywhere from 50 down to 2. So I don't really know what his leadership's doing these guys, but it looks like he might Demonic Instability crumble. Nope, he's back. And the wild inconsistencies makes Norska very nervous as they're just overcommitting to try and kill Skarbrand. And then it's like 1 second you think you have him, the next second he's totally fine. They do kill him off. And Marauder Horsemasters charged into Chaos Warriors. Oh, no, those are just Marauders. They should route. With Skarbrand dead, getting charged by Marauder Horsemasters, you'll be fine. So these guys, what do you have? 4 volleys left. We have 2 Skin Wolves trying to heal up, one of which is the Maws of Savagery, but we have 5 models out of 24 and 7 models out of 24. And these guys for sure are going to shatter if they route again. For sure. Norska's evened out the bounce power by a lot. Downhill charge onto the Chaos Warriors, but that, oof, those Skin Wolves instantly broke from that damage. And the Maws of Savagery are going to opt back in. Somehow they didn't shatter. Okay, guess I miscounted. I miscounted the men, Liz. I miscounted the men. 30 Rock, good show. Skin Wolves might rally. I mean, they're slowly regenerating up and they got away from danger, but I don't know if they'll come back in time. -2 leadership, very close to the edge of the map. They're back! Alright, so they're going to regen in the woods. Maws of Savagery are cycle charging a bit, while the Marauder Horsemasters continue to plink off a couple Chaos Warriors here and there. But there's a second Chaos Warrior in the woods. That is 8,000 heavily armored infantry health versus about 7,000 light cav and monstrous infantry health. That's going to be difficult. Maws of Savagery coming in for a nice rear charge. Get a good bit of damage, but there's a Horn of Khorne out. Not that they needed it. The Chaos Warriors of Khorne already had plenty of melee attack to get through anything attacking them. Their leadership sinks a bit, but now with the Marauder Horsemasters opting out, the Maws of Savagery are stuck in. And it looks like the other Skin Wolves routed off screen while we weren't looking. They just randomly got scared and decided to peace out. The Maws of Savagery look like they might be next on the chopping block. But man, these Chaos Warriors with dual weapons so low on leadership. Looks like they're fine for now, and the Maws of Savagery do get away to keep regenerating up. 1 leadership keeping them in this game. Marauder Horsemasters, though, situations get real bad when they only have 1 ammunition left. Their other friends rout, and I don't think you got the beef. One volley left for the Marauder Horsemasters. Maws of Savagery backing off. And I think what's probably going to happen, he's probably going to go for one last YOLO play and just all 3 units charge this guy from different directions to just try and break them and hope for the best. But you can't beat them in a stat fight, so you just have to hope to get their leadership down low enough. He's out of ammo, so now is the time. It's actually the Martyr Horsemasters are going to charge downhill at the other Chaos Warrior with dual weapons. The one they haven't been attacking this whole time, but it does have less HP, so I guess it is more likely that they would break. Chaos Warriors are thick, though. Yeah, the leadership ain't going nowhere as we lose another Marauder Horsemaster. And Miles of Savagery are going to have to try and charge in now. And the Chaos Warriors of Khorne turn at them. This is probably the end of Khorne Orska. Miles of Savagery rout, taking army losses with them most likely. Not army losses off them alone. It actually took some damage after that to proc it. So. Good for you, Marauder Horsemasters, for believing in yourself, even when I didn't. It was a good game overall. Nice try, Fiery Potato. Caster only got 400 value. Needed to see some more final trans before he got sniped out, but that's easier said than done versus Karnak and Skarbrand. But I think Skarbrand had 2 different situations where he got a really nice rampage onto Skirmish Cav, and that was what ended up winning this game for Khorne for sure. I mean, Skarbrand alone got 3,600 value, which is really brutal. GG's.
Subscribe, yes, yes.